Fancy meeting you here.
Welcome once again to Geek Hard's coverage of Fan Expo Canada, this time 2016.
Has it been a year already?
It has been a year already. We got Jawas here.
They're all over the place.
We got
Imperial
some great
officers.
Imperials.
No pictures.
I see you talking to Batman.
To Batman.
Yes.
There's a lot of Batman around here.
No,
it's a convention.
The Batman.
The Batman.
Yes. Yes. And I'm getting another vision. I have a feeling I'm going to be hugged by a Jawa. Oh my God.
And it happened.
It happened right there.
You are Kreskin. You are Kreskin.
I am Kreskin, yes. I know it. All this and more coming your way. Geek Hard's coverage of Fan Expo Canada 2016.
For the character of Batman, you've defined it in your performances. You've done so, like with the original show, shows afterwards, the animated movies. You keep coming back. What's it been like being this closely associated with such an iconic character for yourself?
I can't think of a better character to be associated with. He's such a complicated, wonderful person. He has no superpowers. He's totally a created being. It's only his own imagination he has to rely on, and his own passion, and his desire to do good. I think that's why the audience relates to him so much. He's just a guy who's chosen to do this. But to be associated with that character for so long has been such an honor. Because when you're a voice of an animated character, you really live in people's imaginations, much more so than a live-action performance does. And people's imaginations is the most intimate place they have. So when I meet the audience at Comic-Cons, they're meeting me as if I'm like a long-lost brother. They already have a relationship with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a great honor to be associated that way with that character.
You've had the opportunity to prove to the world, more than any other inker out there, about how important an inker is. Because there are some people out there who don't understand how much an inker brings to the table. And you have taken like some of the greatest pencils and made them shine. Like when I look at a John Romita Jr. piece that's done by you, like inked by you, it stands out so much more than any of his other work.
Oh, thanks.
So what is it that an inker brings to pencil art?
Well, first of all, that's a tough question to answer in a couple of minutes, because it's a lifetime.
Yeah.
It really is. But we bring, technically speaking, we should be able to bring depth, which is very important because there's no depth in comics. Comics is a flat piece of paper, so depth is an illusion. And you want to be able to create depth because, we see depth in real life. We have 3 dimensions. So we bring depth, we bring volume, we bring texture, we bring weight to the lines. Sometimes we correct anatomy if the anatomy needs work, or we introduce backgrounds if the backgrounds need some work. So it really depends. You have to be able to be sensitive to what the penciler needs and what they're missing. There are some people, of course, that aren't missing anything, like Andy Kubert. He's not missing anything at all. So I just kind of go over it like it's like ice skating. He's the ice and I'm the ice skater. I just go over it and glide on top of it. And then there are some pencilers who need, major surgery. It's like triage. So it depends on the penciler. You really have to be able to look at the work and study it and see what you can bring or how you can hold back.
So it wouldn't be a day in Toronto at a Fan Expo or just anywhere in the world, the universe, one might say, in which you're thinking music, you're thinking awesomeness, and you're thinking the Cybertronic Spree. I am here with Hot Rod, and of course Spike.
That's me.
Yeah. Yes, the human, the only human in the show.
The best human in the show.
Well, there you go, that's true. I just know, I gotta bring this up though right away because I just happened to notice it for the first time ever. I've noticed that, Harad, you and RC are both sporting, the classic Autobot logo. Everybody else in the band is sporting, of course, the Cybertronic Spree logo. Why aren't you being part of the band?
That's a tough one. I like how your no punches pulled Earth journalism just
Right
hits
away.
it right
away.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, RC and I have been around for billions and billions of years,
Yes, it's true.
and we've kind of grown attached to the armor.
Right.
And to be fair, when we first came down to your planet, we thought no one's going to know who the Cybertronic Spree are. Because our manager is this human named Sean Hatton, and he's a great human, but he still had a lot to learn. And so we decided to go with a recognizable symbol of our awesomeness, namely the Autobot symbol.
Okay.
Since then, we have updated the rest of the band, and I think it's that Autobot, gosh darn it, just others before yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
So we are in line for an upgrade, but as you can see, we've been busy helping Bumblebee out. Hey, B.
So, you've never just gotten up, you just hit the snooze every time?
Every time.
Every time.
This morning, hit snooze twice. Twice, almost thrice. I put it to 3 because I thought I did it twice. Yes,
Okay.
always. People who don't hit snooze are bullshitters. Bullshitters. Absolute bullshitters.
Okay,
You're
what-
bullshitting your life. You're living your half as good as it could be.
For like a week, I was just getting up, and then I saw your video, and I was like, no, yeah, she's
You
right.
hit snooze, and was I right?
You're
you
right.
hit snooze, and you're like, it's like the heroin of sleep, snooze sleep. Okay? And friends don't let friends. Well, never mind. Don't do drugs, but do snooze sleep. That's like the one drug I'll be okay with. Snooze sleep for sure.